Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. We're a little bit late today for some reason, and a reason that is beyond me. That music is really loud. The music is really loud. I just realized that. For some reason beyond me, I cannot hit go live from my phone. From my phone specifically, I cannot hit go live. But we're live now. Thank you. Shout out to James. I appreciate you hitting the go live button. For some strange reason, I'm not allowed to from my end, so I can control the carousel. I just couldn't hit go live, so we're a little bit late, but we are here today. I am currently working on getting the background set up so we don't have to just look at this green screen the entire time. I mean, setting this green screen up is pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. All I have to really do is simply just kind of like drag it away, but there's really nothing behind it that makes it worthwhile, if that makes any sense. Okay, so the first product that we are going to be talking about today on my live stream are going to be some Shokz Open Move headphones. So for that, let's go ahead and bring it back old school. We do have the old school overhead cam. Some of you guys might recognize this setup. I mean, the Stream Deck, we got my keyboard here. You might see a little bit of the monitor. Got the tour box. This is taking it back about 6, 7, 8 months ago. This is how it used to look when I was showing you guys products. I don't have two desks anymore. So now what we're doing is if I'm showing you guys products, we're showing you guys them from overhead right on my desk. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some Shokz Open Move headphones. Let me go ahead and I will, first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab those. So stand by 1 second. So the guys over at Shokz, actually not too long ago, they sent me a brand new color scheme of the Open Move. So these are bone conduction headphones. They have a 2-year warranty. They are obviously open ear designed, so nothing actually sits inside of your ear. They work by bone conduction technology, which is really cool. They're IP55 sweat resistant, so you can run, you can go for a run, you can sweat profusely. It's not going to damage them. At light rain is not going to damage them. They have a 6-hour battery life. Premium pitch 2.0 stereo sound. They recharge with USB-C. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and just open this up and show you guys what all comes with the Open Move. Now, I've had them in the white and black color scheme before, but now we're going to be taking a look at them in the blue and black color scheme. This is a new color scheme. So for those of you guys that might have been here before in the past, you've probably seen something similar to this, but these are brand new. So you guys are really going to see for the first time in a long time what it looks like when you first open these. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get these open. A little bit tricky. Well, maybe if I take off the tape that's here. Let's see. There we go. Got the tape removed. So on the inside of the box, the first thing that you guys are going to notice is the headphones themselves. Underneath it, you are going to have everything you need to get set up, such as your serial number, your warranty card. Inside right here, you're going to have this really nice carrying case. So the carrying case is pretty cool. You can drawstring that closed so you can put your headphones right in there. This is kind of a waterproof material. So if you are, you just got done running with these or something, you can actually throw this in there. If it starts to rain, you'll be fine. You have some stickers so you can customize the sides of them. And they're really nice. So we'll go ahead and throw all of this back in here. We'll get rid of the accessories box because I don't think we'll need that. And we'll put this back and we'll take a look at the headphones themselves, which are really nice. Bone conduction headphones are really cool because you get the benefit of being able to still hear everything going on around you while also listening to your music and everything. So right here, you can see we have them in this really cool blue and black color scheme right here. Really nice. They're kind of magnetic. They make a nice little magnetic sound. If I bring my mic, kind of a satisfying sound. I think PC Phil, I mean, nobody said hi yet, but PC Phil is one of the people that really likes those. So if we go ahead, you can see that over here on this side, you are going to have your USB-C charging port. And then if I go ahead and get a little bit closer, you're going to notice that you have your power button plus your volume up and down button over there on that side. And yeah, that's basically it. What's going on, Wen? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're taking a look at these Shokz bone conduction headphones right now. Have you ever seen bone conduction headphones before? When? So the way they work is just like that. They do not work like normal headphones. As you can see right here, the way they work is not by sending sound into your ears. They vibrate on your head, not crazy obviously, but they send vibrations that your brain interprets as sound, which is really cool. It's a great way to be able to hear everything going on around you, so you're just kind of so you're not disconnected from the world around you. You still hear everything. If your kids come up to say hi to you, or if somebody tries to get your attention while you're walking down the road or on a bike ride or something, you can hear cars going past you or, you know, approaching. So they're a really nice way to just listen to your favorite music, podcasts and all that, but still be able to hear everything going on around you. And they're not going to fall off your head either. I mean, when you're wearing these, they are not going to fall off because they're wrapped around your ear and you have that neck band on the back. So they're not going to fall off no matter what you do. They're water resistant, so you can sweat in them. If it starts to rain a little bit, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Yeah, those are made by Shokz. They're actually the cheapest pair. What's up, Delbert? Welcome to the stream, man. Those are made by Shokz. Those are actually the cheapest pair of bone conduction headphones you can get from them. But don't let me saying that they're cheap scare you away from them, because I promise you they're super high quality. You get the 2-year warranty like you do even with their $180 headphones too. So I highly recommend giving these a shot if you guys want some new headphones that are unique, sound great, and give you the ability to hear everything going on around you. Up next, what we're going to be talking about are some projectors. We have quite a few of these nice projectors today. Delbert, how's it going, man? How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I actually just got off work, like not even an hour ago. I basically came home, sat down for 5 minutes to kind of decompress. I'm always up at 3 a.m. now. I'm not kidding. Well, I say up. That's when I wake up. That's when I first hit snooze. I snooze until about 3:15, 3:20 most days. And then I'm in at work at 4 a.m. and I'm off at 2 p.m. And yeah, if all goes well, I should be streaming, relatively often throughout the week around this time. Things are great, man. I'm still at work, but not working a whole lot. Yeah, apparently, man. Apparently, if you're here watching me, Delbert, get back to work. Where do you work? Tell me where you work so I can call the cops. Workplace negligence or something like that. It's just like... All right. Check this bad boy out. It's good to hear that things are great, though. I'm contemplating if I should go get an RC Cola. This one's empty. I didn't drink it today. Okay, listen. I didn't drink that one today. Don't make me break my neck. Okay, that actually hurts. That's how I know I'm getting older. It's how I know I'm getting older. That just simple stuff like that hurts. You know, I know I'm old now because I wake up and my back just hurts. And all I did was sleep. I'm like, nothing happened. I didn't do anything. All I did was go to sleep. Why am I hurting when I wake up? Somebody got to make the Whoppers. Yeah, somebody. Not me. All right, check this out. This is the Anker Nebula Solar Projector. PC Phil, have you gotten any Anker products to review yet? I know you've gotten Eufy. Not Eufy. I know you've gotten... Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. I know you've gotten... Why's my camera freaking? I know you've gotten Govee products, but have you gotten any Eufy products to review yet? So this is a 1080p projector that's fully portable. Don't get the solar confused. I don't really know what they're yeah, just stay tuned. You'll get them for sure. Once you're really deep into Dragon Ball, you'll start getting Anker stuff, which is cool. You're gonna like it. So I don't know why they call this solar. It's not solar powered at all. It's a cool name, I guess. Cool thing about this is it is portable. You can set this up on like a desktop or something because you have this little angle thing. So if while you are using this, if you want to, what you can do is you can use this to prop it up. But if you don't have a way to do that, you can put it on a tripod. You have an HDMI port on the back. You have a USB port, your DC power in. It's got Android built into it, so you can download all your apps directly to it. You've got autofocus and auto keystone correction. Super bright, and it's on sale today for $3.99. Talking about being Richard San Diego. Listen, I'm warning myself almost, because if I'm not even 28 yet. I'll be 28 in a little under a month. If I'm waking up and my lower back hurts now, what happens in 10 years from now? Do I just wake up on death's door almost every day? You are a kid. Why does my back hurt, man? Maybe all those years of gymnastics. Maybe it's finally catching up to me. I don't like that. I don't like that it's catching up to me. My knees don't hurt, which is usually what gymnasts... Okay, I say gymnast. I taught myself how to do gymnastics from YouTube. Okay? I taught myself. You probably should get some nursing home insurance. Whatever, man. All right. We've got two projectors next. We've got the Anker Nebula Capsule Max and the Anker Nebula Capsule 2 Smart. Well, I say smart. They're all smart. They're really nice projectors. So let me show you guys these. So let me get this keyboard out of the way. There we go. Really nice keyboard too, by the way. If you guys want to know about that keyboard, let me know. I mean, it is so satisfying. I mean, just listen to this, Phil. Just listen to this keyboard. If you guys want to know about it, I'll put it in the carousel. It is super nice. Just listen to this. I'm gonna just be quiet for a second. Shh. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right, here we go. Ready for this? You can't tell me. You can't look me in my eyes over your phone screen right now and tell me that doesn't sound delicious. Oh, yeah. I see. Wen knows what's up. Wen knows what's up. That keyboard sounds delicious. Which is a weird... Only nerds would say something like that about a keyboard. You know what I mean? Like, you'll hear me say something about a piece of tech that I'm like, that's sexy. And they're like, will you change your standards for that word? I'm like, never. I never will. All right, so... First up out of these two little pint-sized projectors is gonna be the Anker Nebula Capsule 2. This is a fully portable projector with Android TV built into it. It's got Chromecast built into it, so you can send stuff to it from your phone. It's got Google Assistant built into it. On this one, you're going to have Android TV 9.0. It's a 720p projector. Don't get me wrong. It still looks great. 9700 milliamp battery. That means you don't have to have it plugged in. It's actually portable. 200 ANSI lumens, which isn't super bright, but on days where you guys are just kind of like hanging out, it's a rainy day, at night, you're going to be fine with it. Hey, Terry Quick. Terry Quick, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? It's good to see you too. On the inside, you are going to get a remote. I promise it comes with one. Mine is just in a box full of projector remotes. I know that sounds ridiculous. I have a box full of projector remotes. And the terrible thing is I don't... First world problem. First of all, let's call it a first world problem. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but in order for me to find out which remote this is, I have to go through all of my projector remotes to figure that out. So on this projector, you're going to have a speaker on the inside of it, so you don't need any outside sound system. Now, it is Bluetooth, so you can pair it with a Bluetooth speaker. You do have a 3.5 audio aux output right there, so if you want to, you can plug it into a better system. HDMI input, although you don't have to use that, you can if you want to for your PlayStation, your Xbox, your PC, whatever the situation is. You can use it, but it has Android built into it, so you can download your apps there. You've got a USB port right there at the back, and it charges with USB Type-C. One of the coolest things I never really talk about with these projectors is if you don't want to use it as a projector, there's actually a button back here that will turn off the projection and use it as just a Bluetooth speaker. So it can be used as a Bluetooth speaker and a projector all in one. So if you guys are looking for a really cool way to entertain your guests on a weekend, you know, 4th of July was just yesterday. I'm sure some of you guys had barbecues or something like that. This would have been a really cool way to entertain your friends and family. So definitely check that out. That is actually on sale today. I just highlighted it in the carousel. It's normally $530. You love the hat? Hey, I appreciate it. It's normally $530, but today it's $399. $399. I wish it was free 99. Know what I'm saying? Free 99? I shouldn't make jokes. I shouldn't. No. They shouldn't let me make jokes, right? Elizabeth C. Johnson, not Elizabeth E. Not Elizabeth A. Johnson. Elizabeth C. Johnson just started following. So Elizabeth, I love you. I mean, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're the real MVP today. Everybody, welcome. Can we call you Liz? Is that what we're gonna call you? Liz. That sounds cool. Liz. And you gotta squint your eyes when you say it, otherwise it's not as cool. So if you just say Liz, now you seem creepy, right? If you go Liz, people are like, all right, can you back away 5 feet? But if you're like Liz, they're like, that guy's cool. You know what I mean? Yoli. Yeah, see, now people are like, whoa, that guy's really cool. But if you go Yoli, they're like, all right, bro. Bro, relax, we get it. Welcome Yoli to the stream as well. Yoli. Yodele yoo. All right. Terry Quick. All right. What are we doing? I don't know. What are we doing with my life? All right. The Capsule Max. Call 911. The Capsule Max is very, 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 very similar to the Capsule 2. It is more expensive. It's not on sale today, so if you guys are going to buy one of these, I mean, even though both of them are great projectors, I do recommend the Capsule 2. But let me show you about the Capsule Max. So, like I said, very similar. It's got the autofocus. It has 200 ANSI lumens, just like the Capsule 2. It's got 9700 milliamp, just like the Capsule 2. It's 720p. This one is actually an older operating system. It's Android 8.1. So I don't really get the pricing on this one today. Maybe it's because this one is on deal. So if you guys are wanting a projector, the main difference on this is the operating system. And this one does not. This one charges with USB-C. This one does. So if for some reason you guys want this one, it is highlighted in the carousel. It is highlighted in the carousel, but I don't recommend getting this one. If you want one of these really cool portable projectors, get this one. Newer Android operating system. It recharges with USB-C, but if for some reason you're like, I hate USB-C, get this one. I mean, get this one then. I know you guys can't keep up. Now, if you guys aren't wanting to break the bank, but you guys are still wanting a pretty cool projector, that's where this next projector is going to come into play. That is the Anker Nebula Apollo. So the Anker Nebula Apollo is a 200 ANSI lumen projector. No autofocus, so that's where you're saving some money. It's an older operating system. I believe it's on Android 7. So much older, and it actually doesn't even run on like a base Android OS. It runs on Fang OS, which is like a skinned version of Android. It's almost like when you get a Samsung as opposed to a Google Pixel. A Samsung is going to have a bunch of stuff on it, while a Google Pixel is just going to be base. That's kind of the same thing with this one. So let me go ahead and show you guys just the quality on this real quick. And also, this one is only 480p as opposed to the last two that I showed you, which is 720p. So if you were interested in these last ones, but you didn't see them, you didn't actually get to see them demonstrated, then just watch this one and imagine it looking better. And that's what those last two will look like. ANSI lens that supports up. Now, one of the things I wanted to say, while you guys are watching this video, you guys are going to notice that there is like this weird like blue, green, and purple line, like this green and purple line. You do not see that in person. That doesn't exist. That just has to do with my camera and the frames per second or something along those lines. But check this out. And the sound that you're going to hear from this video is from the speaker built into this projector that's in the carousel today. So the audio that you heard inside of that clip that I just played for you of the Lamborghini is playing from the Nebula Apollo itself. And honestly, it does sound insanely good. So good that they actually included a Bluetooth speaker function that basically kills the projector and allows you to play your own music without killing the battery life even more. Now back to the screen. This isn't going to look as good on video as it does in person, but you guys just have to trust me. This thing looks absolutely amazing in person. It's got very true, rich colors, and honestly, I don't think you're going to find a better projector in this specific price range. All right, so there you guys have it. That is the Anker Nebula Apollo. We do have one more projector in the carousel today, so far that I know of, and it goes without saying when you see this price, this is a much better projector than any of the last ones that we've talked about. So this right here, this big boy that barely fits on my screen, is the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K with my very own scratch on it. Luckily, I didn't scratch that part. I scratched here because these I don't even know what these do. They do something cool, I guess. This is a 2100 ANSI lumen laser projector. Now, the last ones that we looked at are not a laser projector. This one is. Means colors are going to be better. They're going to be more accurate. It's going to be much brighter at that 2100 ANSI lumen, and this one has Android 10.0 built into it. Check this thing out, Phil. I mean, look at how much of a beast this thing is. First of all, you got Apple-like quality on this. You guys know when you buy an iPhone, and I'm not saying all you Android fans out there, I'm not saying Androids aren't good quality, but one thing that in this whole debate over Android and iPhone, nobody can ever say that iPhone doesn't build a quality phone. I mean, look at this thing. You got the you got the aircraft grade aluminum, or aerospace grade aluminum. The edges, the bezels, they build them perfectly, and that's the type of quality. Your freezer has a dent, and now the projector has a scratch. What next? I don't know. My life, I guess. So with this, that's the type of quality you're gonna get. It just feels Apple-like quality. The material that they use is incredible. Over here on the back side, you will get a cover for this. For some reason, mine keeps falling out, so I just said, oh well. This right here is actually needed to download specific apps. Don't ask me why, but you have to use this. It comes with it. You have your power cable down here at the bottom, HDMI port, USB port, and your auxiliary out port. If you lose the remote, don't trip. You do have controls up here. It's actually kind of cool. Whenever you turn this on, you'll have like this little like capacitive screen right here that will kind of like flash these blue. You have a little carrying handle. You have Dolby speakers built into this. It's got Chromecast. It's got a game mode built into it. You can download all of your favorite apps. I'm telling you, and this is 4K too. Whenever you're using this, which I do all the time, especially during football season, you cannot tell this is a projector. I mean, you look at this and you're like, that's the projector. But if you're just watching the screen, it's so clear, so bright, and so vivid. You can use it during daytime. It just looks incredible. That is why this projector is so expensive. Don't get me wrong, this projector is incredible. I just highly recommend you guys choose this one if you guys are looking to dish out some good money, on a projector. Do it on this one. I've tested projectors that are $1,000 more than this that can't hold a candle to it. I'm telling you, this is an incredible projector. So there you guys go. That's the Cosmos Laser 4K. Oh, look at everyone connecting in the chat. You guys are sweet. All right, the next product is going to be an EcoFlow product, an older one, but still a very good one. Nate brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. This is the EcoFlow River Pro. I forgot for a second. Okay, listen, I stream for EcoFlow. I hope they never see this. Dude, even on my EcoFlow streams, sometimes I'm like, this is the EcoFlow River Charger for solar charging. Because I have all these keywords running through my head 24/7 when I'm doing these streams, or like the entire time while I'm doing these streams, that like they all kind of merge together eventually. Because like I can give you featured item check. I got it. Thank you. I can give you a spill. Like, you could meet me in public and be like, tell me about the 220 watt solar panel, and I can tell you exactly how I would tell you about it on a live stream. I want your hat. This is actually custom made. You know, like there's sellers that, you know, you upload an image, they print it or they stitch it and then send it to you. EcoFlow doesn't make hats, by the way. We ordered this because they ordered it for me because I had made the joke that if I don't get a hat soon, I'm not streaming anymore. which they know I was joking, but they actually were like, hey, we're going to send you a hat. So sign it and send it. This is my hat, man. This is my hat. You had to fight me for it. Ain't nobody getting my hat. Ain't nobody taking my hat. So this is a 720 watt hour backup system. So you can actually charge your devices from this with these USB ports on the front. You're gonna have a flashlight. I think this one's dead. Yeah, all of mine are. They basically all are. Dude, I never recharge them until I need to recharge them. So you have USB 3.0, two USB 2.0s, a USB-C 100 watt output, this flashlight, a DC output. You have AC output over here on the side. You can extend this with the River Pro Extra battery, which will basically replace the bottom here, and you'll have even more capacity. On the back side, you just have your two-tone color selection. You can recharge this super fast with Extreme charging, which is right here. When you plug this into the wall, it'll recharge really quick. You can recharge it from your car. You can recharge it from solar panels. You have a circuit kill switch while you're charging. If something goes wrong, just be like, just press that button super duper fast and you'll be Gucci. So the River Pro is super capable. It's going to last you a long time. It's got a nice carrying handle on it. Build quality, like always with EcoFlow. Okay, I hit the button, but build quality like always with EcoFlow. They're built like trucks. They really are. They're super strong. They're going to last a long time, and they're going to get you out of situations where if you don't have power, well, now you do, because you have the EcoFlow River Pro on sale today from $650. You can actually pick this up for $480. I have one of their shirts. Love it. I recharged my River 2 and Delta Mini this past weekend with the power of the sun, the Solar Tech. Yeah, it's incredible. Adri, so what this is this is a backup system. You know those little portable chargers you can get, the little rectangles, kind of look like credit cards that recharge your phone? That's like this, but on crack. And the reason I say that is because you can recharge this many devices at once, and then you can even plug in household appliances with this to run household appliances, which just really is incredible. This can run at over 1,000 watt output power. You've got a light on here. You've got a carrying handle. You can connect this to the EcoFlow app to recharge it. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't get better than this. This thing is incredible. Definitely give this a shot. It's a crazy good price today, $480. Now, I was telling you guys that you're actually able to recharge this with solar panels. So in the carousel, we have an EcoFlow branded 160 watt solar panel that I'm going to show you guys the video for. It's really cool because the fact that, like, let's say your power goes out, right? And you had this thing completely charged, right? The power goes out, you had this thing completely charged, you charge all your phones, you run your blender, you run your computer, and now this thing dies, but the power's still out. Now you're kind of like, oh no, what do I do? Well, the sun's not going anywhere if the power's out still. You can recharge this with solar panels, and then you can power all of your devices again, which is really nice. So this 160 watt solar panel is $350. Yeah, you can control all of it through the app. It's so cool. Let me show you guys this real quick. Yo, what is going on, guys? At 100. Now, in this video, I'm not charging this one. Just know it does work. 21 watts. So this is rated for up to 160, but that's about this EcoFlow 160 watt bifacial solar panel. If you guys are familiar with EcoFlow, they make power stations that have a ton of capacity, but while they do have a ton of capacity, you might not always be able to have these charged from an outlet in your home or from your car, and that's where these solar panels are going to come into play. This is a phenomenal way to keep everything charged, and it's even going to come with a carrying case that is going to double as a stand, so it's super easy to get this set up and facing towards the sun in pretty much any situation. All you really have to do is just take this with you, put it in the back of your car, back of your pickup, get it set up, plugged into your power station, and then you are good to go. Now everything about this feels ultra premium. It's super. So there you guys go. One of the cool things about what EcoFlow does with their solar panels, it doesn't matter if you get the small one or the big one. You can go 160, 220, 400. You can even go 110. You don't have to buy a carrying case. It comes with it, and the carrying case actually doubles as the stand for it too. So they're not on a money grab making you go out and buy a carrying case, buy a stand just to have this thing operate. It all comes in one package. So for $350, being able to keep this powered It's incredible. It really is. So definitely check that out if you guys are looking for a solar panel for your power stations. Damn, you sound robotic as all hell in that video. Nate, what's up, Darren B? First of all, how dare you not say hello with exclamation marks? I don't know why the exclamation marks. It just felt necessary. Robotic, what do you mean? Did I just sound like I was on autopilot? I do in my videos. It's bad. Yeah, long time. It really has been a long time no talk, Darren. How's it going, man? How's it going? Okay, so another EcoFlow device, autopilot all the way. Yeah, I have a really bad. I've tried to break up the monotony of doing those videos by just honestly. This is gonna sound weird, but what I do in those videos is I just say something. If it sounds stupid, I restart and say something until it doesn't sound dumb, and that's why it ends up coming out like I'm on autopilot. So in my videos now, instead of like doing that, I've been leaving my bloopers in. It feels a lot more natural. They're more entertaining, and I don't sound like I'm like, hey guys, clear your eyes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll try better for you, Darren. Please don't leave. All right, check this out. This is the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. This is the newest power station from EcoFlow in their River lineup. This one's really cool. Now, this one has 768 watt hours of backup power, which is a ton. And also, the new design on the River series is just so much better. It just looks great. You have 4 USB ports up here, 4 AC outlets. This thing can actually output at over 1,000 watts with XBoost enabled. You can power those devices that run from your car right here on the front panel. You have a nice little carrying handle on the back. What's really nice about this is whenever you're using this, this little like thing up here kind of acts as like a little like a placeholder for all of your stuff. So like you can throw your wallet up on here, your car keys and all that stuff while you're charging. Now the cool thing about this is 17% off. It's normally $599. Today you guys can get it for $500. It's got an LFP battery in it. Now that is I'm not going to try to sound overly nerdy when I talk about this. That LFP battery is going to ensure that you run this thing for years. It's going to last you for years and years. And I'm not just saying years of using it every once in a while. I mean, if you charge this thing up 100% today, right? And then you drain the battery and recharge it 100%, you can do that over 3,000 times, and that battery capacity is going to stay the same because battery capacity slowly dwindle down as time goes on and they get charged and drained, charged and drained. But with LFP battery, first of all, it's a safe type of battery and it lasts for years. So this is an investment, honestly. Nader Tater in a house giving out the deals. Yes, this is true. We have a looks like we have a troll in the chat. Vicky, who's that? Vicky E. What are you doing live? I didn't give you permission to leave your chained table in the basement. Should I ban this person? Should I ban this person? I think I should ban this Vicky E person. I just don't like the name of, I don't like the sound of that person's name. And I bet the face matches. You know, you guys know what I mean? I bet like just you look at their face and you're like, I should ban you. I bet they have that type of face. Hashtag what's up, Vicky? Hashtag keep Vicky. Let Vicky stay. She wasn't ready. Where's my Delta 2 at? Now we're talking about big boys. Now we're talking about the big boy. Oh my goodness. Look at this deal. First of all, I need my Death Wish coffee mate to stick around. Should I go get an RC Cola? Can I drink beer on stream? Should I get a Michelob? Am I allowed to drink beer on stream? Is that a thing? Do you guys know? What if I pour my beer in my RC Cola? Then they'll never know. Feel sympathy for Vicky E. Aw, PC Phil. Does Amazon sell it? You can drink it. Okay, listen, it's not that I don't trust you guys. You guys are MVPs. You guys have been around a while. But also, can I really, though? Because you guys are just like, yep. Like, sources. Give me sources. Can I drink beer? They sell ginger beer in here. I doubt they sell Michelob because that's what I'd be drinking. I just want to crack a cold one, dude, after a long day. I'm telling you guys, I work forever. I mean, 10-hour. I've worked longer than 10-hour days before, but I sit down for maybe 20 minutes of every day. I'm on my feet the entire time, and I don't have a choice. Like, it's not like I could sit down. I just have to be on my feet. You like that low cal beer? Listen, first of all, people can say what they want about Michelob. It's a fantastic beer. It tastes great. It's low calorie. When's the first 3D printing? Yeah, I've been up since 3 a.m. I mean, that's when my alarm first went off. I really got out of bed at like 3:15, 3:20. Did you open my care package? I did open it. We will eventually get back to that. They sell Mickey Ultra so you can drink it. I don't know if I'm allowed to drink beer on Amazon Live. I'm kind of nervous to do it. All right, let's talk about this Delta 2. Look at the price, $800. I bet there's a coupon or some type of deal on the product page. There's not. I mean, if you apply for the Visa, you can. I think for this one, I mean, whoa, whew, that's a big boy. It's a big boy. I can't even see my screen right now. This is a big boy. So I'm gonna have to. Whoa. All right, this is the Delta 2. Can I zoom out? That's as zoomed in as I'm gonna get. All right, so the Delta 2. This has 1,024 watt hours. 1,024 watt hours. You have 6 USB ports here on the front. You can expand this. You can expand this dang thing with the extra battery port. You can actually make it 2,048 watt hours, which would be the equivalent of a Delta 2 Max, actually. On the back side, you are going to have multiple ways to charge those AC outlet devices or AC devices. You have 6 AC outlets. 2 of them are grounded. You have extreme charging on this. You have your multi-charging port. You can charge it from your car, charge it from solar panels. You have your DC power ports. 1,024 watt hours of backup power. And then on top of that, you are also going to get the LFP battery with this as well. This is actually the first EcoFlow device with that LFP battery. It's going to last you for years and years and years and years. And being that this is 1,024 watt hours, you can actually power devices at 1,600 watts with this. My computer doesn't even run at 1,600 watts. I think I run 850 maybe. Jackery with James stream. I have not seen a Jackery stream. I know he's doing it now. I haven't seen the stream yet though. All right, so let me find a product in the carousel that is going to be that I have a video on. All right, so we're gonna look at this Immelum Live, and I'm gonna go Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Okay, so this is a 2-in-1 cordless pole chainsaw. All of the guys out there, their ears just perked up like dogs. All the guys out there are like, chainsaw? I don't need one, but also at the same time, I do. And you could ask a guy, why do you need a chainsaw? And you could then the guy will just answer. They'll be like, reasons? I need a chainsaw. We don't really need a chainsaw. We're not cutting down trees. But if you want a chainsaw, guess what? You can. All right, check this out. That was a little premature. And check this out.
Dragon Blogger Technology Entertainment. Today we're going to be checking out a pole saw by Immelum Live. Here it comes with a quick start guide, the user manual, and as you can see, a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's go ahead and dive into the bag. So it comes with screws, a blade sharpener, a screwdriver, a 1-inch brush, a guard for the blade, and a small little socket wrench. Then we have our 21 volt VMAX battery. It clips in just like any other power tool. You have your on button there. It'll show your battery life whenever it's plugged into the saw. Here you can see the charger port. It does come with a charger, which is right here. We have some safety glasses, which I think is really nice that they put that in there. It shows that the brand cares about their customers' safety. Then we have a handle for the saw, which will attach with those screws we saw earlier. We have a shoulder harness. Let's see if I can go ahead and get this open. It has extra padding there, which is nice. Now we have the saw. The little black circle you see there above the trigger is going to be your safety switch. You have to press that in before you can pull the trigger. It has an 8-inch blade. The black circle with the screw is going to be your blade tensioner. Let's put that back. Check out the pull. So to attach the saw, all you have to do is attach it like you would the battery. It just slides right in place. Then the black circles on each sides while being pressed down.
Yo, it's Evan. I just got a record deal. What's up, Evans? So you guys go. If you guys need a chainsaw for chainsaw reasons, we have it in the carousel. So definitely check that out. So the next product, and as you guys can see, I went and got my water. Yep, that is water in there. We have poor water quality here. America. So the next product we're gonna talk about is this guy right here. The only record deal you can get, Nate, is for your Crying Tears of Defeat on COD. I do lose more than I win, but I also still win more than you do. So how much do you lose? This is the next product we're going to be talking about right here. This is the OBSBot Tiny PTZ camera. It's a really cool camera that follows you. It's 4K. It's got app control with it. It's got a tripod mount. Interfaces over USB-C. Works with Mac, Windows. A really, really cool camera. And so let me go ahead and show you guys it, because we actually have it enabled right here, right now. Double chin, but how? Check this out. Astro is somewhere chilling. He's actually right there. I am going to be setting him up this weekend when I'm off. I work Wednesday through Saturday. So with this camera, I can make it follow me. Hello. Hello. We need some Fifth Element Astro. What is that? What kind of Astro is that? All right, I think I have the auto follow me off. But right now we are using the Astro. That's this mic. I mean, that's this camera. It'd get a lot better if I kind of like set it up right here and then tilted it down. So as you guys can see, you can see me. I can control it through the app. See, I can look around. See, I can look around. Wow. Wow. You see the gun safe over there? You already know. You already know what's in there, PC Phil. I can zoom in and out. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Come here often. Let me go ahead and zoom. I can set presets too close. I can set the compensation if I want to make it a little more moody. I did have it really bright, but that's because I use it during my EcoFlow streams. I can set HDR on HDMR. I can set the white balance from it. I can make it follow me. Let me see if I can make it follow me. Ah, get away from me. Stranger danger. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare. The shadow in the background of the morgue. And if you guys really want to see, that's what the back of it looks like. Wow. Wow. I might just use this. I kind of like this camera. It's kind of a vibe right now, right? The shadow in the background of the morgue. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want. Where you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas. And in the night, we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this don't waste your time on me. You're all... Everyone new that's joining this stream is immediately clicking off of this stream. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know, nobody's staying at this stream. They're like, all right, let's find somebody else to watch. This is not my cup of tea. So let me make the compensation a little bit more. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anti-flicker. I can adjust contrast. If I want to make it real moody. Ooh, look at that. See? That's one thing is you guys need to know whenever you're playing around with like settings and stuff, if you guys want to make your stuff really moody, play with the contrast and brightness. That'll make it look a little bit more professional. Because if I go to like auto exposure or something, it just won't look that good. Like if most people's webcams look like this. They look like this. They look blown out of proportion. All you need to do is drag that exposure level down if you have the ability to do so. And you can see we go from looking like we have a typical webcam that most people have like built in. We go from this to you bring that exposure down. You bring that exposure down. You play with the contrast a little bit. And as you guys can see, we look like we already have a more expensive camera. So if you guys have a webcam that you're like, it looks so bad. If you can, adjust the exposure settings on it. If you have some type of software, do that and it'll make it look a lot better. They all thought Weird Al Yankovic was making a comeback. And the DB owners, maybe 6 followers, including Darren B. Nate scared everyone away. Fitting. So yeah, that is the OBSBot. If I want it to stop following me, I think I can do something like that. Let me see. Tap unlock. So it shouldn't follow me now. Yep. Let me see if I do this. I think you can zoom in. I don't remember the controls, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with this. Like I said, and if you want to zoom in, you can do so. You can see all the pores on your face if you want to. So it's a really nice camera. I highly recommend it. Let me see. Let's see what looks better. Whoa. You look up. You stay up right there. See, even this camera doesn't look as good as that last one because I have the exposure set too high on it. Now, focus on this is a lot better. Flexing the Nate smirk. Wow, it looks like you're getting a few more stash hairs. I know, man. I have like 8 now. Super excited. The girls love it. Wipe that dirt off your face. Hey, why is everyone talking about my stash, man? Get off my stash. The girl's beating his daughter in Astro. I thought it was 6. No, it's 8 now. It's 8. Okay, why am I joking with you guys? That hurts. That hurts. All right, let me you see what I mean? Even on a this is an $800 camera. Look, if I have the exposure too high, you do not know this is an $800 camera. You bring that exposure down, give it a little bit of depth. Now we're looking pro. Now we're talking. Now it looks like I have an expensive camera. Puberty comes at you and you're not ready. Okay, listen, I'm 28 years old. And explain this. You ever seen forearms like that? I look like an operator right now, Phil. Look at this. Look at that. My muscles are... Look at that. Look, I just look like I'm ready to go, dude. Look. Look at that. Yeah, now you're intimidated. Now the baby stash is more intimidating, isn't it? Because you're like, whoa. That guy's got forearm muscles. Ow, I think I pulled a muscle. Why the sleeve? No, I have contact dermatitis that gets really bad in the summer. It's not like contagious or anything. I've always had it, and if I don't cover it, I will scratch it, and it spreads when you scratch it. Stop flexing your copper fit sleeve. If that's on Amazon, you guys want to know about it. I just wear it. You guys want to see my rash? See all the bumps? It's because I'll scratch it and it'll spread. Nate, you need to apply for disability. Okay, whoa. 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 Okay, so moving on, we have the Shocks Open Run Prosies. A trading card injury. You know what? Vicky is the only one that has a trading card injury because she's hurt because she can't pull the fire that I can. She cannot pull the fire that I pull from Pokemon or football cards. Handicap tag coming in the mail for Nate so he can park closer to the Home Depot. You think I have a Home Depot here? Joke's on you. I don't have one within 2 hours of me. I wish I did. I don't. Eating good in the neighborhood or something like that. Something like that. Boom. Shocks Open Run Prosies. He bought himself a Pokemon stand with the Wally World and hurt himself. Wally Mart? You would know, Nate. Whatever, guys. You guys are... They were like, no, bro, just take it. He was like, oh, no, I will pay. Did you guys see? You saw that picture, Vicky, though? $10. You saw that picture in Alex's Discord. $10 for a Crown Zenith tin. Each of them had 4 packs in them. 4 packs. That's $2.50 a pack. That was some meat face. If it isn't meat face, my arch nemesis. I didn't know where I was going with that, so can we restart? How do we restart? Take me back. I have not been able to check my local one yet. $10 for 4 packs of Pokemon cards. Beat that. PC Phil, see you later, hopefully. Wait, is PC Phil out this joint? Is PC... Okay, party people, time for me to pack up and head on home. Have an awesome stream. See y'all again soon. Not if we see you first. And I hate myself for saying that. Why did I say that? Why am I the way that I am? I will beat you, Nate. Don't test me. You can't. Your Pokemon collection is subpar. My Pokemon collection is an eagle every hole. You're getting triple bogey on your pulls, all right? We're not the same. Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. We're not the same, all right? My Pokemon pulls are immaculate. Yours are not. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Hold on a second. Lori B. You have Shock send you the open fit to check out the ComFit tech? Have not yet. I'm doing good. Lori Bay. Oh. Lori, are you Lori Bay now? Thought you were fam. Turns out you're just Bay. I mean, thought you were Bay. Turns out you're... What are we doing here? I drank 1 beer. I had 1. All right, these are the Open Run Pro. They're bone conduction headphones. They have the 2-year warranty. IP55 water resistant, 10 hours of music and video playback time, so 10-hour battery life, quick charge, dual noise canceling mic, and Shock's turbo pitch technology. How many times do you guys reckon we've opened this box? Like, we've opened this at least 100 times, right? So on the inside, you'll get everything you need. The bone... Hell, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Started to read it out loud. I had 1 beer, dude. I am not good at, drinking. Had me in the first half, not gonna lie. But check this out. So you have this little pouch right here where you can put your cable, and then you have this little guy right here. The headphones. They're very nice. Meatface, how's it going? How's it going, man? So I have my white balance a little too high, but you guys can see that we have them in beige. You have this multi-function button over here on the side. You can play, pause your music, answer calls, and I need to clip my fingernails. Golly. Down here at the bottom, you have your volume up and volume down button as well as your power button. Like I was saying before, the benefit of bone conduction headphones is that you can still hear everything going on around you when you're listening to your music, your podcasts, your audiobooks. 50 Shades of Grey. I know. Vicky likes to listen to 50 Shades of Grey. She's always talking about it. I invited her. I gracefully invited her to my Discord channel. 2 minutes into it, she's already posting pictures of Pokemon cards and talking about how she's listening to 50 Shades of Grey and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to ban her from my Discord channel here pretty soon. It's 28-hour listening time, and she loves every second of it. I'm telling you. Boy, I'll tell you what. Okay. So yeah, bone conduction headphones. Yeah, they're not going to fall off. They're not going to do anything. Super comfortable too. I forgot I was wearing them, honestly. There are 69 shades of gray. But that's a funny number. Hey, Meatface, take care of it. Meatface is like an attack dog, except the attack dog being someone that steals your identity. Take care of it, Meatface. No comment. I won't ban you, Vicky. For now, you're in my good graces. Just for now. Oh, wait, what's that? Nate, do you have Pokemon pulls that are better than Vicky's entire collection just sitting on your desk because you're just like that? What? Huh? Do you really just have Pokemon cards just sitting around that are better than Vicky's? Boom! Yes, you do. You have a Koraidon EX Gold, a Bidoof, you have a Toxicroak, okay, and you even have a Kleavor V full art. What? What? I have those. Okay. I have okay, listen. I get up at 3 a.m. Here's my deal. Here's my schedule. I get up at 3 a.m. I don't know why I'm holding up multiple. 3 a.m. and I'm at work until 2. Today I'm streaming until about 4. And then I'll go hang out with my child for about 2.5 hours, 2 hours. And then I go to bed. And that repeats until Saturday. Well, it repeats on Saturday as well. And then after that, I don't know what I do with my spare time. Just sit in contemplation of life. Yeah. You guys do the same? Maybe we're the same? And then, no, this is where I'm going with this, Vicky. And Darren, I need you to listen close, because Vicky thinks she's all that, but really she ain't all that. I'm all that in a bag of fries, or whatever the expression is. And then I hop on COD without have been playing for months, right? Okay. I hopped on COD for the first time 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe I don't remember. It's 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm better than Vicky still. What? How does that happen? How? Explain that. Where's my obs bot? Explain that. Oh, my double chin. We're good. I'm back in black. You invited me to COD live on last stream and never showed. I'm no natural or supernatural reality. Are you? Or sorry, I don't speak whatever language you're typing. Chips. Ooh, I hear some smack talk happening. I'm just about it, okay? I'm just kidding. Vicky's actually very solid for someone who's not very good at the game. What do we have up next? We have a pool vacuum, which is not that cool until I tell you guys it is a robotic pool vacuum, and I wish I was kidding. This thing is so dang cool. Let me see real quick. We have the Iber. This sounds so blown out of proportion. We have the Iber Seagull Plus cordless pool vacuum coming to you soon. Check this out. This actually is really cool. It's like a robotic vacuum, but I mean, it's not like a robotic vacuum for your pool. It is. Check this out. We got a Dragon Blogger Demetrius video here. Let me skip to the part where you guys know what it does and how it does it. Check that out.
Is about 2.5 hours for a full charge. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but this pool vacuum is deep cleaning this pool right here. As you can kind of see on one side right here, you have a green look right there, and this side you have a more blue look as it passes through. And as you guys saw, again, what an awesome vacuum made by Aiper right here. And this is the vacuum that you will need for your pool. Really easy to clean, which I'm going to show you guys that. Like I say, all you want to do is there's tabs right here on the bottom underneath. You want to press both on both sides, and you want to just pull that up. And as you guys can see, only ran for 10 minutes and cleaned up a lot of the pool dirt and leaves and more. Again, really easy to clean. You just dump that out just like that and rinse it out with a hose, and then you're ready to go again. You guys, this is made by Aiper. As you guys saw, can clean your pool really good and really nice. So this is the one that you will want and will need.
So, as you guys can see, that thing is really cool. The next product we have in the carousel, promo live stream. Uh-oh. Am I still live? Yeah, I'm still live. Said we had a problem with your live stream. What does that even mean? I've never seen that error before. So the next product we have is the Fuzzy Cyber Cordless Robotic Pool Vacuum. Both of these are on deal today. So one of them is 11% off, bringing the price to $329. The next one is bringing the price to $238, and it's 18% off. They're both deal products today. LOL, you would, Nate. You would. Oh, I would, and I will. Check this out. I cannot highlight it in the carousel. Please check to make sure your promo codes have at least one associated product in the carousel before going live. Okay, I have to remove promo codes, it looks like. So let's take a look at this Fuzzy Pool Vacuum. Dragon Blogger Demetrius is like our resident. That's not what? That's not it. That's not it at all. Promo codes. I cannot highlight them in the carousel. Get started. I don't have a promo code. Okay, I can't highlight any products anymore in the carousel. Hope everyone has a good 4th of July. I didn't do anything. I went to bed like really early. That is the wrong product though, so let's just go back. Now they don't allow promo codes, seriously, Amazon. I don't know. I can't select products. It's going to tell me that my promo code is wrong. It says, we found an issue with your live stream. Please check to make sure your promo codes have at least one associated product added in the carousel before going live. So it's saying that one of my products in this carousel, Randall Constant, welcome to the stream. I see the blue check mark. Everybody welcome Randall to the stream. Yeah, no, I don't really know what's going on. I've streamed a lot on Amazon. You guys know this, but I've never seen this before because I don't have any promo codes enabled. Let me see. Maybe it's one of my products that thinks there is a promo code. Minus 13%. That's not it. Electric protein shaker. Don't think that's it either. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird. But welcome to the stream, Randall. Jan, welcome to the stream. Jan, you with the hearts. Oh, you got a purple heart and a broken heart. Who broke your heart? Send me their phone number. I'll take care of it, all right? Look, all I'll do is fold my arms. They'll be like, look at his forearm muscles. I'm flexing so hard right now, I think I might pop a blood vessel. Okay, guys. They'll run for certain. I know. They'll be like, oh my gosh, look at this guy. His Pokemon collection is out of this world. We better not mess with him. Okay, let's continue on. I can't highlight products in the carousel. It thinks there's a promo code that there just isn't. I need Dragon Blogger James to help me out because he is he's the pro here. He is the pro. All right, so you guys are just going to have to you could call Heinz for backup. Heinz, doing better. How about better? Were you not doing good before? All right, so let's take a look at the next product, which is a really cool mini computer. You guys are going to have to make believe that the product is shown in the carousel. We're going to look at this Ace Magician computer. It's super nice. Who's Heinz? Who is Heinz? So check this out. This thing right here, this little tiny thing that weighs almost nothing, is a full-fledged computer. Your live stream will continue. See, look at that. See, chat. See, it's freaking out on me. It's freaking out on me. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Sean. Thank you so much. So check this out. This right here is a full-fledged computer. This is made by Ace Magician. Really cool name for a really cool product. You've got 2 USB ports on the front, a USB-C as well. You've got your audio output. You've got your power button. You have a VGA port, which is a little bit weird, but you've got it if you need it. You've got 2 USB 3.0s. You've got 2 HDMI ports and a network interface card. So you have a LAN port on here. Now, this does have built-in Wi-Fi. This has an i7-10810U built into it. So that means that you have I think it's a 12th generation Intel i7 built into it. You've got 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 512 gigabyte SSD, and it's an M2 SSD. So it's going to load super fast. It's going to load all of your programs. It's going to restart really quick. It's going to boot up really quick. I'm telling you guys, this is a really great way to replace your old laptop or your desktop computer that's just running really slow, because this has everything you need. Don't let the size fool you. You don't have any heat problems with it. It's actually upgradable. Take off these 4 screws. You can upgrade the RAM. You can even upgrade the SSD if you want to. Super nice computer. Shout out to Ace Magician for sending me this. It's actually about $23, almost $24 off. We'll call it $25. I'll just keep rounding up until the deal makes sense. But yeah, you guys can see right there, very small, minimalist computer. It is strong enough to run some light gaming, like some Minecraft or stuff. We've done that on the stream before. I recommend giving this a shot if you guys need a new computer. $425, you're getting a modern computer with modern components. And yeah, full-fledged computer just right in the palm of your hand. I mean, it's small enough you could probably just put this thing in your pocket, honestly. So let me see if I can highlight the next product in the carousel. Let me see if that switches. We're going to look at the AnkerMake M5 3D printer, and I finally can highlight products again. $70 coupon. Nate, why don't you work for Marshalls? I could totally see. Why Marshalls? That's so specific. Why Marshalls? What about Marshalls? What about me gave you the impression that I would be good at Marshalls? Aren't they like Home Goods, kind of like the same thing but more clothing? All right, let me find the next product, which is going to be the AnkerMake M5 3D printer. I still have it, obviously. I don't have it set up right now, so we can't really take a look at it. So I'll just show you guys the video. The best 3D printer for sure. For sure.
M5 3D
is that auto-created time-lapse that you can view and download directly to your phone. Now, I did have to slow this time-lapse down because this was actually a 48-minute print that ended up taking a time-lapse total of only 3 seconds. So in order for me to be able to show you that time-lapse, I really had to slow it down.
Now we'll go ahead and talk about the build quality of the AnkerMake M5. Everything on this is an all aluminum housing, which means that it's going to hold up well over time. I do recommend having this on a stable surface just because it's moving so fast that if you have an unstable desk or a work area, it can tend to shake the desk a lot, and I definitely don't recommend it having up against a wall like that 3D printer in the back because it's actually shaking the walls. But I have it on a stable office desk right now and it's great. Everything about the AnkerMake M5 is just top of the line quality. Out of the box experience is great on this printer. Alright, and so right now we have the finished print, so we'll just go ahead and get in a little bit close here. First layer adhesion was perfect on this. You do have to mess around with the Z offset just a little bit in order to get it really dialed in. Now this isn't a very large print, you can see it kind of compared to my hands, but normally this size print on like a 50mm second printer like the Anycubic Cobra over there, that would probably take roughly 2 hours, but on this one it only took, if I zoom in, it took about 52 minutes, which is very, very quick. So all in all, the AnkerMake M5 printer is just a phenomenal 3D printer. If you guys...
So As you guys can see right there, that is a finished print with the AnchorMake M5. Here's one of the coolest things about the AnchorMake, and this is why I'm excited to get it set back up and test live for you guys. The AnchorMake prints incredibly fast. You guys have seen it on my stream. The guys that have been here before, you guys have seen that the AnchorMake M5 prints super quick at 250 millimeters a second. I'm not going to expect everyone to be like, oh, 250, that's amazing. They released an update, just a software update. I don't have to change any of the components on it or change the parts. It now prints, if you guys didn't know this, the AnchorMake now prints at 2 times that speed, at 500 millimeters a second. Apparently, this printer can print at 10 times 250, so 2,500 millimeters a second. Apparently it can print that fast, but for stability purposes, they don't let it. So they released an update that allows this thing to print 2 times faster, and we were already freaking out about how fast it was before. Now it prints even faster at 500 millimeters a second. What? Pause. Bring it back. Hold on. Slow it down. 500 millimeters a second. You can't slow it down. That's so fast. You know what else is fast? You know what else is fast, guys? Is this RC car that I just highlighted in the carousel, which I've never seen this on deal. Yeah, now it prints however much you were freaking out before on how fast it printed, it prints 2 times that fast now at 500 millimeters a second. So we definitely, on my next stream or the next time I have it in the carousel, we have to have it set up so we can test that, because I bet it's going to be, first of all, scary. Second of all, amazing. But not as fast as this RC car from DRC. This thing goes like 40 miles an hour. I've never seen it on deal before. This is the first time I've seen this. It's 25% off, and it is a super fun RC car. So let me load up this video that I created for it, because I think you guys would really, really like it. I'm telling you, it's a blast. So fun, so fast, basically indestructible. I've tried to destroy it. I can't. I've tried over and over and over to destroy this RC car. It just doesn't work, all right? It really doesn't. Just listen to the power from this thing. Give me 1 second. Nice segue. Hey, I was proud of myself on that. I was so proud that I... Seabass, I didn't know you were still here. I was proud. I was like, that's why I smiled. I was like, oh, dang. The salesman for real. Listen to that. It's a beast. It's a beast. I know you guys haven't seen too much to go off of, but if you want an RC car, you'll be so impressed with how fast this thing is. You can do like sick burnouts and stuff. It's got so much power that whenever you're driving on the like asphalt, not grass, and you just crank it one way and crank the power all the way up, it does donuts. Even with these tires that have all this traction, it just does donuts. That's how much power it is. And if you're going, I'm telling you guys, it's 25% off. If you have kids that like RC cars, get them that one. I promise you. I promise they'll love it. Even if you don't have kids, you get it. You will love it. It's so fun. Especially if you have dogs. They love to chase it and they can't catch it. It's that fast. I don't know. Maybe you have a Greyhound or something that runs like, I don't know, what do they run, like 180 miles an hour? Something along those lines. Somewhere in that ballpark. Okay, so moving on. I can't really use a fast segue for this next product, but we have a 65.6 foot strand of RGB LED cables from Govee. You guys know I love Govee. These ones look incredible. This is an old video. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to show you guys the effects that you can get with these. Cool thing is if you don't end up using the 65 feet and you have some hanging off, you can just clip them off too. You have full app control with these, so you don't have to worry about using some like dinky remote. You have app control from your phone with the Govee app.
I got the 64 foot doing it. Hey Google, it's party time.
Let's get this party started.
So just so you guys know, these lights right now, they're $77.99, but you can apply a $20 coupon. When you get to the product page, make sure you guys are clicking that $20 coupon because you're going to save 20 bucks on them. Check that out. You even have voice control, so it responds to your voice and music.
Dragon Blogger. Gnarly, dude. That's pretty cool, dude. Okay, guys, this was Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment showing you guys the RGBIC Pro light strip.
So you guys go. Now, the next product in the carousel, excuse me, it's basically the same exact thing, except it's only 17 feet. So if you guys don't need 65 feet of it, you guys can pick it up in the 17-foot version. 16.4 feet. 16 and a half feet. We'll call it that. I'm just going to round up all day today until someone's like, wow, that's amazing.
Guys, what's
So
up,
these ones
Nate?
I actually put under my desk. They're not under my desk anymore because I use a different desk and took these off. But, you know, these are a great way to just add a nice vibe to your room.
So you guys can see it's actually going almost in a strobe siren-like effect and changing colors every time it goes around. So it's really nice. If we do stacking, you guys are going to notice that it's stacking the colors in order, kind of like in the light strip, which just looks super cool. You have breathe right here. You also have emotion. So if we go to the emotions tab, if we do optimistic, that's just
everybody, we got a new follower. Everyone say D loves to shop. Welcome. I'm just going to call you D. D loves to shop. D, what kind of products are you interested in? You let me know, please. Are you interested in home products, hobby products, tech products, gaming products, outdoor products? We've covered it all here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. So if you got any questions, or if you just want to hang out and say hello, we've got some people here that are really friendly. You just got to watch out for Vicky. All jokes. But yeah, we've covered a bunch of different products. I am interested in home and tech products. So then this next product I think you're going to really like. This next product is super cool. So they're tech, but they're also home because they're a decoration in a sense. Nate is lonely. Make sure to chat. How dare you expose me like that? I told you that in confidence. Check this next product out. So I say that these are a home product. And the reason I say that is because they're a decoration. They add a really cool ambience to your room or your living room, wherever it is that you set these up, and they just look so dang cool. These are the Govee RGBIC wall lights. They're glide wall lights and super easy to get set up. You have full app control over them. Welcome to the not welcome to the stream. Hello again. I guess you've been watching in the background. So yeah, welcome to the stream, D. It's good to have you here. Make sure you ask any questions if you have any specific questions about any of the products we have here, or if you're looking for something specific on Amazon right now, let me know, because I can always add stuff to the carousel that we've covered before. But it's really good to have you here.
As you guys can see that right here, these lights are absolutely amazing. They add an absolutely awesome effect to your room, and you're even able to pair these with other Govee lights in your home. So if you guys have been looking for an awesome way to just kind of spice up your room and add awesome effects, I highly recommend these from Govee, and I'll see you on the next video.
So Vicky, the next product. So when you say alarm systems, do you mean camera systems that double as an alarm, or strictly just an alarm system? Like someone breaks in through a window, an alarm goes off, there's no cameras. Let me know, because if you're talking about strictly just an alarm system, I don't know that we've actually covered that. We've covered a bunch of home security systems like cameras that also sound an alarm. We've definitely covered that. So if you have any questions on those, let me know. But I don't think we've covered a strictly just an alarm system. Home security with cameras. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I will add something to the carousel just so you can see this. But the next product is also a home product that doubles as a tech product. Vicky, I told you about this a long time ago. You asked, I remember. You said, which one of these should I get? You gave me 2 options, and I told you this one. This next product, first of all, the deal on this today is crazy. This is the RoboVac X8 Hybrid. What a hybrid RoboVac does, it vacuums and mops. This one has a LiDAR navigation sensor on it, so it does an even better job of mapping out your home. The really cool thing you can do with this robot vacuum is you can actually, once it maps out your home, you can go to the app and it will show you all the individual rooms. You can name those rooms, and once you name those rooms, if you have like Alexa or Google Assistant, you can say, hey Alexa, go vacuum, or you can say, hey Alexa, tell the RoboVac X8 to go vacuum the living room. It will go and, oh, that scared me. It will go and vacuum just the living room and then go back to the charging station. And you have full app control. There's no monthly service fees for this. It's all free after you buy this, and it's almost 50% off. I think it is 50% off today, which is crazy good deal. A crazy good deal. Check this out. And I think FedEx is here to pick up a package, so I'm going to go make sure I don't have to sign for it. So check this out, my friends.
In entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Eufy X8 Hybrid vacuum mop from Anker. This is an absolute beast of a robotic mop vacuum combo, so let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that it does. Inside of the box there are quite a few things, so let's go ahead and make sure that you know everything in it. You're going to get an instruction manual, the mop attachment, as well as some replacement pads, and then you are going to get another filter that you need to make sure you get installed. So once that's installed, you should be good to go. You're also going to get some zip ties to clean up the floor. You're going to get the charging base itself, and then you are going to get the charging cable that is used with the charging base, and then of course you are going to get the vacuum itself right there. And taking a closer look at the vacuum itself, you guys can see right here, it's got a very simple but also very modern design. On the top right here, you have that Eufy logo. You have that really nice copper branding all the way around it. On the front up here at the top of the system, you have all of your controls. You have the carbon fiber look. Flipping it over to the
Vicky,
back.
I'll give you that. R2 Clean 2 is actually pretty nice. I'll give you that.
X8 Hybrid, and now you'll see that it will pop up because we did turn on the vacuum. It automatically enables Bluetooth if it's not already paired, and then you are going to type in your Wi-Fi network name and password. And then once you have that paired to Wi-Fi, you guys will see right here that it gives you a little bit of instruction on how to place the charging base, just telling you a notice to basically pick up before this thing goes out and vacuums, and then it also gives you some information on how this thing will create a map. Now you are inside of the app, and you guys can see right here we have a ton of features. Up there at the top you have battery life, total cleaning time, the cleaning type. You have suction strength, which is pure power, turbo max, and boost IQ. The boost IQ works really well by basically reading what type of surface it's on and adjusting the suction strength accordingly. And then the next thing that you're going to have is up here in the top right is you have the settings wheel, and you have a ton of stuff in here such as manage map, tap and go, cleaning history, you have voice settings, and then down here at the bottom you will see accessory services, and this is basically going to tell you the remaining life on all of the accessories such as the brush and filter, which is really awesome that they included that, just so you know when it's time to replace those. This thing on, if it would be able to navigate itself into this little cranny right here and then also navigate itself out, and it did a really good job in doing that. And then regardless if you told it to go back to its home or it does it itself after the battery is dead.
So you guys go. Like Vicky says, like I say, great robot vacuum. Let me know if you are still here. D loves to shop. I just added a product in the carousel, a home security system. It comes with 2 cameras, and I added one that we've covered that is super low in price right now, and I mean super. It's 43% off. Let me know if you're here, and we'll talk about it. Victoria Diaz, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you back. How's it going? It's going good. You are here? Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a video. I think I showed this to you guys a couple days ago when I streamed last. The baby is doing great. She's fat. Well, she's actually been sick the last 2 days. She was thrown up. She had a fever, but she's getting a little bit better now. Let me show you this video. She's fat. She's happy, and when I say happy, I don't just mean kinda happy. She's the happiest baby I've ever seen. Like, she is super happy. She really likes the Scooby-Doo noise, like ree. And here's a video of her just cracking up to that.
Like Zoink, Scoob. What was that? Whoa, Raggy.
I'm telling you guys, she's just so happy. She's out of her mind. She's just like me, or from what I understand, how I was when I was a kid. Yeah, she's a happy fat baby. A happy fat baby. Yeah, I love her so much. No one ever prepares you for how much you can. Okay, no one ever tells you that you. Okay, this is gonna sound corny and mushy, but until you have a kid, it's almost unexplainable. You don't. How do I explain it? You don't know that you can love something that much. That makes sense? Let me clean my lip real quick. You don't know you can love something that much. When is the Max coming out? The Max. Super happy, and she loves her food. She's chunky monkey. Look at her. Look how cute she is. You did, Darren. You did months and months ago. You did warn me.
Hey, baby. I've been missing you. Sailor. Hi, sweet girl. Hey, baby. I've been missing you. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can see how you can see just how happy she is. She's just happy all the time. Even when she was sick yesterday, she was still trying to smile and stuff like that. And here's her just going crazy on some food. Watch, she'll look up at me and smile. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Baby, baby, baby. All right. So, she looks like she's in a food coma. Such a happy show. She's always in a food coma. She eats so much. It's all good. We want her to be big and strong and fat and happy. All right. So, this next product, going back to D, you said you need a home security camera that also acts as an alarm system. That's what these cameras do. The reason I added these ones to the carousel is, first of all, they're on deal today. They're 43% off. They're normally almost $300. You can pick them up for $160 today. So they are 43% off. And I'm telling you right now, you won't get a better security camera system in this price range. You're gonna get 2 cameras with it. You can add more later. They're 1080p. They've got auto night vision. They've got 2-way audio. That means you can hear from them. So like if you're away from home and you want to listen to what's going on in your home, you can. You can talk through them. Here's the best part about these. There is no monthly service fees with these cameras. You don't pay any monthly fees with it. And you still get all of the controls even more controls than you do with some of those paid monthly fee cameras. So you have auto night vision, you can talk through them, you get auto alerts, you can set up boundaries, you can set up zones, and no monthly fees with that. I added these ones specifically because they're on deal today. Great system, great quality. I'm telling you, if you guys need a cheap security system that looks great and works great, these are definitely the one, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'll show you the video just so you can see what comes with them. I think in this video I don't show you the live test of them. They work great. I'm using them in my apartment right now.
And with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at the. Now, there's going to be two ways that you can mount this through either
and also
a magnetic ball, or you.
Also, these are super easy to get set up too. They come with a hard mount or a magnet mount too. The wireless. Oh yeah, and that's one of the other things I didn't even tell you, D. These cameras, they also are wireless, so you recharge them, but you only have to recharge them once, like every 4 months.
And here's the second camera. And then lastly, right in here, this is probably going to be our accessories box. So I'll go ahead and pull that out. And you guys can see that you have all of your mounting hardware, and those are those magnetic.
So with these, if you do want to mount them with the hardware, you can do so. You know, use a pre-drill bit and then just hang them up with like a molly in the wall. You get this little home base. You do have to use the Ethernet cable. You do have to plug this into your modem, but that's so it can connect to the internet and connect to those cameras wirelessly. Like I said, 1080p. They have automatic night vision on them. They will sound an alarm. The alarm is super loud. No monthly fees on this. It's all free.
There you have IQ charging, your power input. You look at the top right here, you guys can see that you have a sync button. And then the last box on the inside is
indoor
going to have
or
all of
outdoor
your power
camera. You can
adapters
use them
that are
indoors
also
or
matching
outdoors.
the
I have
color of the
both of
entire
mine
system, which
indoor,
is
but
white.
I've had these I've had these set up
So as
outside.
you guys can see
There's
right
everything
here,
that
this
comes
is a
with
very
it.
legit
Super
setup.
easy.
Anker
Actually,
just
look at this
doesn't
one.
make bad products, so
So these ones actually say a 365-day battery life, which makes sense because one of the cameras that I charged all, because they don't come fully charged. One of the cameras that I charged all the way up when I got these, I didn't charge the other one because I think I was impatient. I was trying to get the review done or get that video done or something. I don't remember. I still haven't charged one of those cameras, and I think it's at like 30% battery life now. So the batteries last forever. I mean, they last so long, and then you just recharge them. They'll recharge in like 3 to 4 hours, and then they last for months. No monthly fees, 1080p. Definitely check them out. And the alarm on it is really loud, almost annoyingly loud, but the type of loud you want if someone's breaking into your home. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Even I didn't know that. Even I did not know that. That's really neat. All right, so this next product we're going to talk about is going to be an electric kettle. For those of you guys that drink tea or whatever else you use a kettle for, because I don't drink tea. If I do, I'm definitely not making it from home. That's this right here. So this is made by Cooktron. I have tested multiple Cooktron products in the past, and they are all fantastic. So one thing that's not pictured, what you guys are watching right now, is the base. So the base just plugs in. It's the same color. Right here, you see you have a big on-off switch. That's as easy as it is to use. So on the inside, you have this really cool little push button right here. So what you can do, what am I doing? It's back here. You push this once, and it opens up. It's a 1.7 liter stainless steel right here with this spout right here, and this is an easy flow spout. So what I mean by that is you see how there's almost grates on the inside. That means you're not gonna like accidentally just start pouring it out super fast. This is gonna limit the flow of it. So when you're pouring your tea or whatever else it is that you're making in here, it's not going to just like start pouring really quickly. You have that easy flow spout right there. When you're done, you can close this. Whenever this is finally done, what it's going to do is it's going to start to steam from here. You won't get that classic, like that really high-pitched squealing sound because it's just going to start steaming from here. And you have that base that goes to the bottom. The base just plugs in, and it's as simple as just flipping this on and off. That's as easy as it is. You flip it on and off. I like the color tone. It is a pretty niche color, so if you guys have like kind of a pastel vibe going on in your kitchen, this might fit really well with it. Other than that, that's really all there is to say about it. It's a super simple product. Cooktron just makes really nice stuff. And when I say nice, I mean really nice stuff. Okay, so the next product that we're going to talk about is going to be something that I have not shown you guys yet. I've had it for a while, but with, I mean, not to get too personal, but with like the divorce and with trying to move and all that stuff, it's just been really busy. But now that we're here, I'll show it to you guys live. It is the East Oak cooler, and I'm telling you guys, it is incredible. Incredible. Let's take a look at this real quick. So you guys can see I have it right over here. Let me turn on another light so it's not so dim. There we go. It's still pretty dim. I can just adjust that right here. There we go. Now this camera's not as good, but I think it'll do the job. It was a true story. Why don't you drink tea? It's great. I need to, honestly. All right, so let me find this in the carousel. So this is the East Oak cooler. Now this thing is amazing for multiple reasons. So first of all, this thing has a really cool like round design on it. You guys can see it's rounded. It has a thermal insulation effect. So basically you can put ice in here, and they say the ice in here will last 5 days. I put ice in here about a month ago. It did not last 5 days. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It lasted 4 days where it was solid ice. I still had some stragglers left over on the 5th day, but 4 days is still incredible. This thing is also really, really strong. It can support 500 pounds or 400 pounds of standing on top of it. So you can use it as a chair. You can use it as like a workbench. 400 pounds of weight capacity on this. This also is super easy to open and close. I'll show you guys that here in a second. And then also it has an anti-drop valve on it. So I'm going to step away and show you guys the inside of this real quick. All right, so let's take a look at this. So first of all, you have these really nice handles on it on both sides, so it's easy to move around. The way you open it is super simple. You have this really nice large handle right here on the front. Now whenever you open this, you can see that it's going to stay open by itself. It's 25 quarts, so you have a ton of space in there for ice and a ton of space for your drinks and food and stuff like that. Now this is also double vacuum sealed insulated, so like I said before, it is going to hold that temperature really well. It's going to make sure that everything is staying nice and cool on the inside of it. Close that. Like I said, you can use this as a chair if you want to, because this can support up to 400 pounds on top of it. Over here on the back side, this is what's really nice. You don't have to worry about that valve dropping out. That's where you drain it once you're done. Because when you unscrew this, it's attached to a lanyard, so this isn't going to drop. You can't accidentally lose this. And also, because of the angle it's at, when you're draining this, you don't have to tilt it for all of the water to get out. When you open this, as long as it's on a flat surface, every ounce of water that's in there will drain out. You don't have to tilt it manually. Ghost pepper, honey. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's not gonna fall out. You can close this just like so. Close it just like so on the back side. If you want to take the lid completely off, you can take the lid completely off. When you want to put it back on, it's as simple as doing this. Lining this up. And boom. It's just that simple. Big shout out to East Oak for sending me this. It's been a long time since I've gotten the chance, or it's been a long time since I've had this and I haven't gotten to talk to you guys about it yet. It's super high quality. It's going to hold that ice in there for days. I mean, multiple days. Easy to drain the water out of, super strong, and it looks great too. It looks really nice. But yeah, ghost pepper honey sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. All right, so for those of you guys, go ahead and put an F in the chat if you guys ever go camping, or if you guys are ever where you need a stove. I know that's a specific question, but if you've ever needed a stove but you didn't have one, the next product in the carousel is a great way to have that. It's a portable stove by Cooktron. Let me go ahead and load this up so you guys can see it. And it's almost like a griddle too, because what comes with it is just super cool. Check this out. This thing is super easy to clean. It's portable. I mean, you do have to plug it in, but you guys will see the non-stick surface on this works so dang well. So it's going to come with this griddle top right here. Now, the griddle top can be used obviously for bacon, eggs, all of that good stuff, ham, steaks, all that stuff. If you do have an induction capable pan, you can pull that griddle top off. It's very simple. This thing heats up faster than any actual stove I've ever seen. It heats up, I'd say honestly, like if you set it to high, it's already at that high temperature within, I don't know, like a minute. It heats up super quickly, and the non-stick works really well.
Here in a little bit as well. And honestly, this thing gets really hot, so I don't think you're going to have any issues cooking some of those kind of tougher foods to cook. But just taking a look right here, you guys can see that even with a spilled egg or a cracked egg, like you guys can see right there, this thing can run so hot that you don't really have to worry about those issues.
There is no butter, there's no Pam, there's no oil on this. I just cracked an egg straight onto it, and it's that easy. Even bacon, because you guys know bacon scorches your pans and stuff like that, and you have to like scrub it off. Even bacon and all that grease and all that fat, it doesn't stay on.
Right away, so you're ready for the next cook. Even messy foods like scrambled eggs, it all just wipes away as soon as you're done cooking, and it makes it so much easier to clean for the next time you're going to cook.
Like I said, Cooktron makes really nice stuff. They made this really nice thing right here, as you guys can see. So if you guys have any questions about any of the products in the carousel, feel free to ask them in the chat. But for now, that's going to be it for me today. We didn't cover all of the products, but my child just woke up, and I don't want to... I go to bed really early, so I'm going to go make sure I spend some time with her before bed. I hope I will be back soon. I appreciate all of you guys today that have been hanging out with me, that have stayed and kind of watched all of the stuff that we've been taking a look at. It's good to see you guys. It's good to have conversations with you guys. You guys are always... I mean, I wouldn't do this if you guys weren't around, so... Cooking bacon in a room is the leading cause of divorce. It's fun. It's been enough time that I can joke about it. He's always cooking. We're at court. He's always cooking in his room. It's okay. Don't feel sorry. It's okay. It's life. It happens. It happens. But I don't want to leave on well, that was sad. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget, all of these cool products have a lot of awesome deals on it. D loves to shop. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. All of you guys that have been here before and you guys are here today, I always appreciate it. So you guys are the real MVPs. But that's going to be it for me. If you guys have any final questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. If you're not following, make sure you guys are hitting that follow button so you guys can be here for the next time I fumble my way through an entire stream. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Bye.